Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. In this video, we are going to talk about how can an introvert build rapport with their customers. As an introvert, building rapport with customers can be a challenging task. But don't worry, in this video, we will help you to understand and break down the process. How can you build rapport with your customers as easy as possible? So let's get going. First of all, let's define what is rapport. Rapport is the foundation of a successful relationship between two people. It is the connection that creates trust and understanding and allows you to communicate more effectively. So now let's talk about how introvert can build rapport with the customers. First, we need to understand our strength and how to make full advantage of it. So let's get going. But before we get into it, do like this video and subscribe to the channel. I will greatly be very appreciative of it. The very first point of building rapport with your customer is listen. As an introvert, you are naturally inclined to listening more than speaking. This is absolutely a great quality when you're building rapport with the customers. Pay great attention to what they're saying. Show genuine concern, genuine interest of their concerns and needs. One of the key things that we need to do is to ask questions. Ask great questions. Because when we ask questions, we can then listen to the response. Listen again, that's where we are great in. Since we are not so much of a talker, so we want to ask great questions so that we can listen to the answers. And there are two levels of questions that you can ask. Level 1, questions around their life, family, hobby, interests, etc. Mainly events that have happened. Now such questions help to understand their history, background, and set up the rapport building. Do you agree that to know more about a person, first we need to learn more about their history and the background of their life? This is an area you can utilize to build rapport. Then we have the level 2 questions. Level 2 questions are about their thoughts, feelings, events that have not happened or maybe will not happen. Such questions set a person thinking deeply and create a chance for you to engage in an intelligent discussion. What are some examples of such questions? How do you feel about that? What are your future plans? How do you plan to overcome this? While level 1 set up the rapport building, level 2 questions start the connection. Pay attention to what the customer is saying, not just hearing what they say, because the real trust, the real connection starts from here. Why do I say that? Because when someone is willing to share their thoughts and feelings with you, where do you think the trust is going? Also, level 2 questions allow you to truly understand their needs and concerns, which create an opportunity to tailor a solution that fits them perfectly. And we come to the second point of creating rapport with your customer. Be authentic. People can sense that you're being fake or insincere. Share your own experiences and insights to the customer and be very honest with your thoughts and feelings as well. Now, don't patronize the customers. If a waffle is not good, just say you don't like it. Be honest with your feelings or thoughts, because honesty builds trust. If you do not know a certain subject or you make a mistake, admit it. The clients, the customer, will be very appreciative of that. And it is absolutely alright to disagree with your customer. Share your perspective. Your role is to shine new light into the perspective of a customer on a certain subject and then allowing them to come to a decision with the new insights that you provide. And if you have a personal experience about certain subjects, certain topics that you and your customers are discussing, share it with them. They will appreciate it, and that also allows them to make a decision based on your experience. Well, if you are sharing your own personal experience, that can be viewed as being authentic, and that's where your customers will see you as a real person, a genuine, sincere person that they want to do business with. The third point on building rapport with your customer is to connect on a personal level. Introverts may feel that this is a big task because it may involve small talks and we really don't like to have small talks, isn't it? But here is how you can do it easily. Find a common ground with your customers. It could be a hobby and an interest, a place that both of you visited, or even you may have common background, come from the same school. For example, I love cycling, I love Taiwan, I love the beaches, I dive, I love all Marvel Avengers movies, I am a Liverpool supporter. I leverage on all this love to find a common ground to expand our conversation. Identify all your loves. But what if you couldn't find a common ground with your customers, even if you have listed all your loves? The trick is, don't go too narrow. For example, I love Taiwan, but none of my customers love Taiwan. So what do? I go up one level. Instead of saying I love Taiwan, I say I love vacation. I love traveling. So now traveling becomes the whole world. And typically, people would have traveled around the world. People would have traveled to certain places, and that is your common ground. Make sense? This is very important because connecting on a personal level with your customers goes beyond just business. Now, if you can achieve it, it's a very satisfying experience. You don't just win a deal, you actually made a friend. So there are 3 points where you can apply to build rapport with your customers as an introvert. If you have gained some values and insights from this video, do like this video and subscribe to the channel. I will truly greatly appreciate what you do. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.